last 16 years, you had so many great battles and competitions with Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. Which moments or special situations you will never forget?
Well, I mean, Western Conference team, we only meet them twice in the regular season, so all the moments is the moments that we've met in the finals. Obviously 06 and 2011. I think you have so much respect for guys when you play them at that level, especially Dirk. To be able to lead his team to that first championship. I mean, to their first championship in 2011 when we probably felt we was a better team. In 2006 they was in 2006 they was a better team. But he's definitely one of the greatest to ever play the game of basketball, and I definitely enjoy my matchups versus him.
Let's go to the first final, 2006. I mean, the Mavericks were the big favorites. The Heat were the big outsiders, down by 2, and then came game number 3.
Yeah.
What are your memories around this game and at this game?
Well, we just, we didn't all year. We didn't beat that team. I don't know if we beat Dallas at all since I've been here at that time.
Yeah.
And game 3, we just figured out a way, and we got some confidence. We got some momentum to swing it our way. Game 4, we had a great 4, and then the series started, taking on a life of its own. So it's a very good series. Something that I will never forget. It was my coming out party in a sense, as well. But like I said, they was a better team. We just got hot at the right time. We started clicking. Everyone started playing their game to perfection for us to win that first title.
The second final against Dallas was then 5 years later. Yeah. What were the keys in this series to that Dallas won this title?
Yeah, well, we came in thinking we was the better team. Obviously with home court advantage, but they, no matter what, I think at every game in that series we probably had a lead, and they just continued to keep playing the game, kept working their game, getting to their spots, getting the ball in Dirk hand and Jason Terry hand and those guys, and JJ Barea was big as well. So they played a great team game. They beat us overall as a team. Each guy, Sean Marion everyone did the little things that they needed to do to help them get that first championship for Dallas.
Finally, is it possible to say what Dirk brought to the league in the last 20 years and how he changed the game?
Yeah, I mean, just first of all, from a global aspect, of what he's brought, being a 7-footer, shooting the ball the way that he has. He's a prolific scorer. He just changed the game, from that standpoint. And the way he went about it, Dirk is one of the players that you hear least about away from the game of basketball. He's a very humble superstar in his league. It's great to see the relationship that him and Mark Cuban and the city of Dallas have. Even though we've had battles in the finals, that's basketball. The person I've gotten to know away from the game, just a great individual.
Would you say he was the best NBA player ever from Europe?
Well, I mean, in my eyes, I'm sure he has his favorites, that he grew up idolizing, but in my eyes, definitely.